like for the Butler game, like we were like so pumped, like we were so hyped, like the whole week straight. And I don't know, like I don't know, like maybe we were too nervous for the game. Like I don't know, like we should have won that game easily just because of how like all the energy we had and all the we were just, I don't know, like it was a downfall for us. But the last couple of games, I think we really picked up our game a little bit, and like we really worked together the last couple of games. So I'm kind of proud of my team right now. I think it's just getting close to the end of the season. I really don't know. I think we're just starting to get like our momentum, starting to play together a little bit more. As getting close to regionals, we're getting ready for that. So that's probably one of the reasons why.
What was that?
Regionals, getting close to regionals. Just getting ready for that, and just trying to make it through. Finish hopefully third or second in the conference. Yeah, it was actually probably one of the best I've had all season right now, just because it was so like powerful and yeah, it was
One back
awesome.
leg.
I wish. Diving header.
We said it Sunday night. I mean, we practiced Sunday night, and I said to Corey, I was like, "Geez, look," I said, "You think we'd won the game?" I mean, the girls were out there and they went through a practice normal. Maybe that's a good thing. Coaches get to dwell on stuff, and then players just kind of forget it. And obviously, I thought we played really well against KCK up there, and yeah, granted it was an easier game, but still we played really well. And today, I mean, eight,
Against the
maybe
top
flattered.
4 or 5
Yeah.
team.
I mean, it could be double digits. We scored some lovely offensive goals today that I think have been missing. Especially in the second half, we really did. And so, it looks like, we're trending in the right direction. I mean, I thought, obviously we're disappointed we lost to Butler, but, we played it pretty even up. And then, we've been trending before that, we were trending in the right direction. So, hopefully we'll continue to go that way, I mean, we'll go down to Coffeyville, and, I mean, we've locked in at 3 now, so, I mean, obviously I'll still be yelling and screaming at the girls, but, it's on turf, so it's a good opportunity for us to play a game on turf before we hopefully play a Final Four. I mean, we've got Allen to come back in here. That won't be easy. McGuinness will have him play defense and stuff like that. So, but we're trending in the right direction, and obviously that's the important thing for us. During pre-season we were good. Then we kind of lost our way there in September a little bit. And the game down in Rose State really, and Johnson seen Elise start to trend back in the right direction, and I think the whole team since then has definitely been heading on the up. We just got to make sure we keep heading that way. But yes, I mean, pleased right now. Looking forward to Monday, and looking forward to next Saturday. And I mean, I'd really like another crack at the Final Four, because I think this team, nobody will want to play them because of what we got up top. And so that's hopefully the goal, is to get to the Final Four and see what we can do. Yeah, I mean, Jasmine played great today, especially second half. I mean, she looked like the kid she should be all the time. She'll have to grow into that Elise role. She gets herself in the positions, and then she's a little bit timid, and then sometimes they can outmuscle her. But I thought in the second half, she really looked like the kid I thought she'd be in high school, fast and attacking and good balls in, and she's starting to grow into that role. She could have had a couple of goals today herself. I wish she had a little bit more belief in herself, but she's definitely adding. Georgia Warren, all she does is score a freaking goal. Like, whether she plays 1 minute or 90 minutes, she just happens to come in and get in the right spot. And maybe I've got to try and figure out a way of getting her in more. I mean, the problem for us is
just so she only gets 2 minutes and she scores, take her out. Okay, I'll give you 2 more minutes.
Exactly, something like that. I mean, the big problem for us is obviously we're stacked with midfield and forward. So that's where that trying to get them in is a problem. But I mean, I thought Camilla done well as a centre forward today at times. She's a little bit of an enigma, to say the least. But again, I mean, players, everybody that come in off the bench, they contributed, and they've done that. They've done that up in KCK as well. So we'll continue to use the bench all year, and see if we can surprise a few people from that.
Nice game, man.
Yeah, thanks.